and welcome back to Moonstone's journey. We forgot to hit record when we started, so we are in the middle of chaos with Lamar Canyon attacking at our den. Thankfully, they have gotten Lamar Canyon to back off. Whisper did come out of the den, but thankfully Moonstone was able to get her back in safely. Moonstone was not able to fight very well because she does have a major body injury from the cougar in the last episode. Sounds like some of the pack are wanting to go out hunting. Moonstone is really wanting to move the pups to a new den today because they still have a little bit of a ways to go to get up to weight to go to the rendezvous site, and the fleas are very irritating at 56%. So yeah, I think Moonstone is going to move them over to this den right here, and it looks like it's just going to be her and Driftwood moving the pups because everyone else is leaving. I'm hoping, since we were just attacked, that it will be safe to do so. We have no food to regurgitate, so yeah, I think we're just going to move to a new den and hope for the best here. And so we'll call the pups out. Do their start the day prayer, praying that they have a safe journey and that the rest of the pack has a safe hunt. And let's make sure we are going in the right direction. Looks like the sun is rising, so they get to journey while the sun is coming up. Let's call the pups to us. Make sure everybody's coming. Come on, Aquila. Oh, it looks like the rest of the pack is returning to help us get the pups to a new den. I do apologize that I forgot to hit record. You know, we started out with a nice pup cam, checking in on the pups, and talked about how everybody is getting really itchy and, you know, the fleas are getting really irritating. So that's why Moonstone was wanting to move the pups today. So it is unfortunate that I did not start the recording. I started the audio recording, just not the video recording. Oh. Moonstone, you're leaving all your pups again, aren't you? This is the second time she's done this. She just gets a lot on her mind and she forgets that, you know, the pups are still young and not exactly where they should be. They are having trouble getting across the creek, apparently. Aw, little Ash. He's not so sure. Let's see if we can. Aw. Let's get a picture while we're here. There we go. Come on, guys. You can do it. Come on, Whisper. She's like, I don't know. Ash is laying down like, nah. Alright, go back to Mom so we can... Oh, good job, Stormy. You got over here. We're proud of you. Come on, guys. Alright, Ash got over. Whisper got over too. Well, kind of. Still trying. There we go. Everybody on this side? Alright, come on then. We have Aquila, we have Stormy, Ash, and Whisper. That's better. Thankfully, the rest of the pack had noticed that, you know, the pups were not all coming. Aquila, did you take a tumble? You okay? Hi, Triton. Alright, come on then. Anyways, thankfully they all stayed back with the pups and we're keeping them safe while Moonstone, you know, continued on with her mind full of thoughts. I'm not sure which den this is over here. Could be a tree den or a hole in the ground den, I think. Whisper, did you take a tumble too? Don't worry, you guys will all grow into your paws at some point. Good job, guys. Keeping up good now. Everybody's still here. Got Ash, Aquila, Stormy, and Whisper. Looks like they're all here. Should be coming up on this den. Oh, there it is. It is the big tree root den. Moonstone really likes this den too, so. This will hopefully be perfect. She will sniff around. There is elk scent around. Looks like it is an open den, so eagle attacks will be what we mostly have to worry about, so I think that's okay. Big tree. All right. Let's celebrate our new home for now. And the fact that all of our pups made it here. And let's go ahead and send them all in because everybody's pretty hungry. Ash, go on in. You know you're excited to explore, but you'll get to do that later. There we go. Everybody make it in. Alright, I think we're going to head over to this bison carcass and see what is left on it. We'll invite the others to go along with us, because they will all need to fill up their bellies as well. I know they were all wanting to go out on a hunt earlier, so hopefully a lot of them will come with us. Looks like Dawnade is possibly staying back. Oh no, Dawnade's coming. I think everybody's coming. Okay. Looks like the other bison are still hanging around. The ones that were more healthy, that were with this bison bull that we took down. Looks like we have a cougar on it again. Hopefully not the same one from before, because that one was not joking around. It was definitely gave us quite the injury. Gave Dawnade a big injury as well. I think we're just going to try and circle, because like I said, Moonstone is not exactly in the best shape to be fighting. Her stamina goes down super fast when she does bite. There we go. Good job. And Moonstone will celebrate their win against the cougar and give thanks for this meal. Doesn't look like there's much left on it, so she will let her pack feed on that before she sinks her teeth into anything. Let's get a picture here. Do a nice picture with Aries. So we don't really get very many pictures of her anymore. Alright, they have finished off the bison carcass. Looks like the only one that got full, oh, 3 of them. Aries, Charlie, and Grody. So we'll go ahead and send them home to watch the pups and get them some food. Pups were very hungry. Let's see, I said Aries, Dawnade. Oh no, Charlie and Grody. Okay, go ahead and go back home, please. Charlie, you too. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back as soon as we can. We're gonna go check this other carcass over here, see if we can't get more of the pack filled up. Bunch of coyotes on this one. Well, I thought there were. They're howling like crazy out there. And we could smell them. They're waiting their turn. So this is our double kill here. So hopefully we'll get plenty of food off of it to fill the rest of us up. We'll take a piece back with us so we don't come home empty mouthed, I guess you would say, instead of empty-handed. Alright, everybody that is with us full. Donnie needs a little bit more. And I think that's all that we are really waiting on. Moonstone is thankful for these still being here as well. She will give thanks for these too. Alright, and then Territory's not doing too bad up here. So I think she's just going to take this and head back home to the pups. Get everybody back home. Everybody just kind of having a little bit of a rest to make sure everybody heals from their injuries, their wounds, make sure everybody's feeling nice and strong. Yeah, before they start heading back into more territory stuff and hunting. Let me take the dens, hide all dens, so we can see which one is ours. And it is right there. See, this one is at 87, so we might as well just do some howling here. Strengthen it up real quick. Do hear our pack mates howling from back at the den, letting us know that they made it safe and sound. Everything is good. Yeah. Titan is feeling happy. I think he enjoys being out and about and away from the pups. Here we are, and there is an eagle flying around. Let's get the pups in. I don't know if that's a bald eagle or a golden eagle, but I feel like it's danger. Get in, please. I know it's exciting that everybody is home, but I need you to listen, Ash. Nope, Ash, I need you to listen. Just in case. I know. It's, it's so exciting when everybody returns. Thank you, Ash. Sun's just going to double check, if she's wants to make sure that eagle is no threat to her pups. They are still at that age where they are vulnerable to those eagle attacks. Everything seems okay. She should have checked the air too, I guess. There is some coyote scent not far from here. I think she is feeling a little bit nervous about that. Let's put down a little bit more food for the pups. Make sure they get their bellies full. Ah, she looks so cute. Look at you, all curled up. So cute. Alright, it doesn't look like the pups really want to eat, so... let's check and see if there's any more bad scents coming in. Seems to be okay, kind of. No, maybe not. Yeah. Moonstone is not going to chance it. Another picture while it's still light out. Looks like Charlie is thinking about going into the den. No, he just had to pee. My bad. Okay. Well, let's let the pack get some sleep before we are completely out of energy. Oh no, Aquila. Aquila falling ill. Darn it. That means instead of territory and hunting, they are going, well, Moonstone is going to need to spend some time with Aquila to hopefully get her feeling better. There is an elk herd not far. Everyone else is feeding the pups. Is that a golden eagle? Or a bald eagle? I think it's a bald eagle. I think I see some white on it. Yeah. Pretty sure we are safe from those. And Moonstone will do her morning prayer with the pack and pray for healing for Aquila. Praying that she will recover from her sickness. Aquila, look at you. Ash, you got a stick. Yeah. Soon you'll be able to hunt little critters instead of just sticks. Aquila's still walking around. She's a little bit weak, but still a bit strong at the same time. Let's see what Whisper is up to over here. Since you guys missed the beginning pup cam, we can do some pup cam now. Whisper over here sniffing at the air. Aw, and hanging out with Titan. Aquila and Stormy also by Titan. You know, it's good to see Titan actually over here hanging out. Maybe he does have a little bit of a soft spot for the pups, seeing that Aquila is not feeling well and he's kind of laying next to her. So maybe. Let's see if we can't get a good, cute picture of Titan hanging out with Whisper and Aquila. Then we got little Ash over here by Mom. See if we can't get a different angle of some sort. Aw. There's no in between, and it's being weird. How about this angle? Aw. That's a good angle. I love that. Let's see. So we have Triton over here as well. So Triton and Titan are both hanging out with Aquila. So maybe we are seeing a little bit of a soft spot from both of them, because we all know that both of them have kind of been standoffish with the pups. So the pups might be growing on them a little bit. I love that we have Aries and Driftwood looking over here behind us. Driftwood has his tail up. Shooting Star and Charlie and Grey keeping their eyes peeled in all directions. So very cool stuff to see. I love it. Let's go one more picture from maybe this angle here. I didn't want to take that off. There we go. Oh, pretty sure that's a golden eagle. Everybody in? Look at them three. Good job being so quick to listen. Aquila is trying. I think Moonstone was just being paranoid about that eagle. It seems to have flown away, so it's possible that we didn't actually need to send the pups in. But yeah, Aquila, you know, she is definitely walking a little bit weaker, but she's also has a little bit more speed to her. As she gets closer to the den, not so much, but that's okay. And back to Moonstone. The eagle seems to have left, so I think with our pups being, with Aquila being sick, she's going to go ahead and go in to spend time with her where she knows that they are safe. Because it takes Aquila so long to get in the den, and then, you know, it can slow the other pups down too, because then they have to wait for her to get in if they're going in after her. So I think what we're going to do is end on this note, because that is all the time that I have for today. I do apologize again for forgetting to press record. I will hopefully not do that again. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you are newly subscribed, then welcome in. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope you are enjoying the content. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day, and until next time, bye-bye.